we got Halloween Kills. Let's get into it. So this is the second Halloween film of the new trilogy, right? And I actually liked the opening flashback. I thought it was super creative and dope, even though I don't think it matches like the original story. But hey, we'll ignore that for now. Like they basically ignored Halloween 2, where, he went to the hospital and got busy, and it's a classic, right? So they picked it off basically right after Halloween, the original. So this film drove me crazy. I can't lie. So she burnt her house down for nothing. In the first one, she burnt her house down. She does this whole thing, and it's all for nothing. It's for him to come out and murder fucking 20 firemen? Really? Now, I can't lie. That's a dope shot right there. Like, that is super dope. That's one of the best shots in the whole entire Halloween franchise. So I gotta give credit for that. And Mike was getting busy in this film. I mean, going bonkers. He had that little town of Haddonfield fucked up. I mean, he probably killed 40 or 50 people. You know how many 40 or 50 people is to a small ass town like that? And me and my best friend always talk about, with horror movies specifically, that sometimes they're too high budget, and this is one of them. It just feels too made. Like the costumes or something about it to where like we lose that grittiness, and it's actually a negative when it comes to the horror genre. And of course, this is just so unrealistic. And I know there's going to be some unrealistic stuff in horror movies, and everyone. I already said I'm going to stop saying that, but I can't. Not for this film. There's so many things that characters do that just would not happen ever in any timeline. I thought the story was really just too cheesy. That whole mob thing they did just wasn't executed well at all. And on top of all of that, and on top of Mike getting so busy, it's like not even scary. Like there's no point in time where I'm scared at all. The dialogue was cringe and unrealistic. Like, what do you mean they're screaming, "Evil dies tonight"? Like, no, please. Or there's one part in the film where a dude's loved one, significant other, dies, and instead of crying and being crushed, he looks at Michael and says, "You've come home, Michael." Like, no, that would never happen. And it's just that new, more age gore. If you like gore, you're going to somewhat like this. And yeah, the town whooped his ass. That I like that part. The town whooping his ass. Even though I would have been chopping his fucking ligaments off, but they didn't, and he made them pay. So now the critics gave us a 39% and the audience a 66%. So the audience liked it a lot more because y'all like gore. I gave it a literally 5 out of 10, average as hell. So technically it does pass the home review, but I'm not recommending these to nobody.